Huh? This is Panther Creek State Park. Another gorgeous day. It's 2 o'clock. Georgine's gonna have to come back up this hill. She's not gonna like that. It looks like a new reservoir just filling up. That means we can walk around it. Well, maybe not all the way. It's taking a while just to get down here. We're wondering when this started, how long it takes for a reservoir to fill up. I guess it takes a few years. Georgine's looking for me, but I'm gonna go through there and cut her off at the pick. Rats, foiled again. She beat me there. Georgine beat me there. Can't believe it. It's time to give up. Walking backwards. Walking forwards, walking backwards. How come these two dogs are running loose? And they're hanging around us like we're supposed to protect them? How could they have gotten, oh, obviously they got out of somebody's car.
Out of the car or...
Except we're getting the dirty looks from the passing cars. Well, are we gonna have to share our picnic lunch now? Well, we've got a full van, folks. Okay, guys, we've got about 150 miles yet to go today. What's it going to be? I don't think they'd be too happy if we drive off.
No, I don't think they will be either. Oh, God, they're slobbering all over. What they really want is some water.
Great.
There's no water around here, is there?
No, I got some chocolate drink. But
Chocolate.
well, I drove back to this overlook to see if I could find somebody looking for dogs. No luck. Guess we'll have to leave them. There's a couple of people there on bikes that are going to stay with them, I think. Didn't find anybody. Yeah, but there was nobody there, remember?
Oh, that's right. There wasn't some stuff there.
Okay, now there was a building, but there was also a residence, a ranger station.
Oh.
All right, well, we could stop there. Because we don't have room in the van for them. We're all filled. I know they're not looking for a couple of big dogs. Well,
They really
looks like
are
they're in good hands.
Boy.
Oh, I grew up with dogs.
Gorgeous.
My daddy was a dog handler for the Kentucky State Police.
Oh, really?
For Knoxville Police.
Listen, these two are a pair, too.
I would kill to have a place.
They're great. This is a reminder. We don't have time now, but next time we're in this area, we want to plan to spend a couple hours at Cumberland Gap, Tennessee. Just hike around this old town. Maybe hike up there? Can we go up there, Georgine? The last of the evening sun. Just got into Kentucky. Gotta come back here and walk some of these sidewalks. It's been about 2 days in this area. Georgine makes a friend at the comic book show.
I think I saw you when you were walking.
Uh-huh. Yeah, she did. Did you cut her hair? She just went and had a
Poor guy, I haven't seen one customer stop by his table. This wall is double thick, no cement, Goes as far as I can see. Starting to break apart. One thing's for sure, horses will buy a lot more land than comic books will. It's about 80 degrees out, November 13th, 3 o'clock Sunday afternoon. We're at exit 115 I-75 going around Lexington. I took a walk from the show because it was so slow. Well, did you sell a lot while I was gone? But we've hit a lot of these off days.
Yeah.
But I believe them. I mean, these dealers are regular.
Yeah.
This is this real strange light right here. It's not a rainbow. Monday morning. We're still in Kentucky near Cave Run Lake on Route 60. Found a real nice place for breakfast. It's been so many years since I used to go through old abandoned houses. Always an adventure. It's just something about a place that's been lived in for so many years. Okay. Yeah, the usual rags. Old bed. Reader's Digest book. I should have brought my glasses in. These old, maybe I'll find some old bottles. Yeah, let's go upstairs. Hi, Georgine. Okay. There's a story in this. Pretty nice deck up here, Georgine. Check out the old outhouse. Hey, still functional. Believe it or not, I felt some electricity climbing over this fence. Yeah. I hope we find something like this at lunchtime.
We don't have any lunch.
Oh, okay. I take it back then.
I don't think.
Georgine, look, what would this be? Probably snails, but I don't know. No, I don't think there's any danger of Georgine replacing me as family historian. Can't wait to see this roll of film of hers. I gotta go over there and see what she did. Georgine's first roll of film. It's interesting what she decides to capture on it. I'm trying something. Whenever I zoom in with this little camera, it really moves around a lot. Now I've got it sitting on something. Top of a post. It's a whole lot better. Now, I go freehand. That's from a visitor center. Did you read in there, Georgine, that there's a town underneath this lake?
Town?
Yeah, it's an old lumber town. From wood to charcoal town underneath this lake. got to be one of the best jobs in the world for a woman to work in a place like this. And they had 3 people in there, Georgine. These side roads in eastern Kentucky are great. I like it here. I think this river would be a lot of fun to take a boat on. There's a lot of cave formations like that. And the water's so still. I think they've had a pretty dry year around here. I guess this is the place to come with your 4-wheel drive. This would be a fun river to walk along if we could find a road or a path.
Yeah.
Look, here's a bottle with plants growing in it. This is something we could try at home with a big bottle. This river really fascinates me. I'd like to come in the summer where I can just splash through the water. This is about as far as I'm going to get, I think. And Georgine isn't even going to get this far. I can hear the water coming through that cave. I think the road is right up there. I could go up there, get to the car before Georgie. On the other hand, what's the purpose of that? Georgine, when we get home and I show you these tapes, you'll be interested in what was around that corner where I went. It's really neat. Must be hundreds of things like that along this river. So it's a big cave area.
Cave area?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Like a little side lagoon.
Chipmunks better.
Yeah. It's a great day for shorts, but that walk kind of scratched me up pretty good. Well, we're about 5 miles from where we were at Grayson State Park, Grayson Lake. We're right near the Ohio-West Virginia border. Still in Kentucky. No parking. I wonder why. Whoops. Hi, Georgine! That's 1 o'clock. Georgine, should we pick up a sandwich somewhere and eat at a place like this? Okay.
Without glasses, they cannot work
Nap
or
time.
succeed in school. You can help by...
Well, we're in West Virginia. It's around 3:30, still nice and warm. And we found a nice picnic area to eat our Hardee's lunch, courtesy of Cooper's Creek. What do I got by my feet here? Hey, how you doing there? We seem to attract your species wherever we go. Georgine,
What?
you have a friend here.
Oh, yeah.
See, we don't need to have dogs. That's all there is. I'll tell you something, I'm awfully glad we ordered the small. Can't imagine what the large is.
Any personal space.
Thanksgiving 1994. Quakey's back home. Steve's on his way.
Good girl. Please.